Well, I hate to say it, boys. I really do hate to say it. It is officially, the worst time of the year to catch fish. Yes, it's January. Freezing cold. May be snowing somewhere. May not be. Might be raining. It may be just freezing in general. But this time of year sucks for bass fishing, and it is super hard to catch fish unless you are insane at fishing and from another planet. Right now sucks at fishing. So everyone out there is probably having struggles to fish, including me. Even on my kayak, even on the bank, it is hard to catch fish. Fish are moving really slowly, not wanting to bite. It's just hard to catch fish. So we are going to keep this video compact, learn a couple baits that will 100%, if you fish these baits right, 100% will catch you bass this winter. I promise. If you fish them right, if you just watch this video, you're going to catch bass this winter. I have a couple baits right here behind me. Let me grab them. I'll show you what we're rolling today. Start off with the red lipless. Oh. This is the best winter bait of all time. It's red and it rattles and you can throw it anywhere. It's good in grass, like there's grass this time of the year, but it's good in grass. It's good in any type of terrain. You can fish it shallow, you can fish it deep, you can fish it anywhere. It's an absolutely insane bait. And the red, it gets them freaking going. Winter bass love red. Red liplesses are a go-to and my favorite all-time winter bait. You can throw this in ponds, lakes, small lakes, out on the kayak, out on the bank. The red lipless just catches fish. I will usually give it a yo-yo mixed with like a straight retrieve. They'll usually slam it on the fall because I'll jerk the bait up and it'll come fall back down. They'll slam it when it's falling, but I've lost multiple PBs on this bait, 5-6 pounders on this thing. This thing just catches fish. Number one bait is a red lipless. You always need to have one of these. Number two, here's a little special one right here. This is a very underrated winter bait. I'm not sure most of you guys know what this thing is, but this is the Bigbass Dark Sleeper. I learned about this thing last year. It's now my second favorite winter bait, and it absolutely destroys them. It's kind of like a bottom swim bait with that flat bottom. You work it on the bed of your like pond or lake. I love fishing this while kayak fishing. It works great in deep water, and if you were wondering where the hook is, it's right there behind the fin, which is really sick. So it acts like a little weed protector, but it's really camouflage. Again, red color. Winter bass love red. So number two bait is a dark sleeper. This thing works great this time of year. I'll show you. There's also a smaller size, and this color is my second favorite color. But yeah, a great underrated bait for bass fishing this time of year. It's an absolute slayer. All right, number three, we're gonna go on to the Ned Rig. These are baits that I'm sure most of you guys, if this would focus, there you go, that I'm sure most of you guys have heard of. This is called the Z-Man Ned Rig. Of course, lots of companies make Ned Rigs. I think Z-Man is the best because they are 10 times as tough. No, they're super stretchy. The package does not lie. I could go on for days with this thing. But yeah, here's a little Ned Rig. Great for ponds, lakes, literally anywhere. You just throw this thing on a jig head, cast it out there with your light spin rod, light line. Just lift it. Wait till that tension comes. Boom, fish. Every time. That bait destroys winter bass. All right, we're gonna move on to one more. It's one I don't fish particularly a lot, but it is great for winter fishing. And that is the jerkbait. This is a little smaller Bigbass jerkbait. This bait is so great because you can fish it. It's just, jerkbaits are usually suspending, so you can fish it at any depth in the water, and it'll just sit there. So you can sit there as long as possible. And when those winter fish are really slow, they'll come up and slam this thing, just sitting it still, which is really sick. So jerkbait, tied on a light combo, 10-pound fluorocarbon. Give it a couple pops, jerks. I usually fish these in lakes. You can fish them in ponds if you don't have too much grass or leaves, but leaves are a big problem with me for these. So I will usually take the red lipless over a jerkbait, but jerkbaits do work great in the winter. And that's all our baits. A great little compact video for any like beginner winter fisherman, anyone having some super tough conditions and super difficult fishing this time of year. I'm right with you. Fishing sucks right now. So there's 4 baits that will get you started, and that will, like, I promise you, they will catch fish. If you can just continue to throw them, find the right body of water, fish them right, you will catch fish on these baits. Well, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Little different video for you guys today. If you want to watch a regular fishing video, here's a kayak fishing one right here. Hopefully you enjoyed, hopefully you learned something. Let me know if you caught any fish on these lures and how big they were, because they will destroy them. I'll see you on the next one, boys. Peace out.